The preparation had been tough, but Greta Thunberg is now undertaking the journey of a lifetime. At the southern English port of Plymouth, the racing yacht, the Malizia 2, a professional crew and her father, awaiting them all the challenges of the Atlantic Ocean for at least the next 2 weeks. Despite all the technology designed to make this a carbon-neutral journey, there is little luxury and even less privacy. This teenager, who has become a beacon for so many young climate crisis activists, now prepared to brave the challenges of the open ocean, in the hope that her message will be heard and understood. Greta Thunberg's trip across the Atlantic is expected to take 2 weeks. She aims to be in New York for the next month's UN Climate Action Summit. But the crossing won't be easy. August is peak hurricane season. After New York, Thunberg says she'll travel by train and bus to Canada and Mexico. She also plans to attend the annual UN Climate Conference in Santiago, Chile in December. And Thunberg is doing this despite the criticism and vitriol she has experienced from climate change deniers.
I'm not concerned about reactions. What I'm concerned about is whether we will do something or not, whether the people in power will react and act with necessary force.
It's taken the determination of one 16-year-old schoolgirl to spark off a global movement where Greta Thunberg has been urging politicians to do something more than say the right words, but to put it into action as well. All over the world, Thunberg's message of taking action has resonated with young people, like Scarlett and Francis. Their worry that the older generations do not understand the crisis the planet is facing.
So adults have direct democracy, they can directly control the composition of the legislature to get their points across, but we can't do that. And when Greta decided to strike from school, it was bold and something we haven't seen before.
For example, in the UK, the Parliament has declared a climate emergency, but this isn't legally binding. There's no action proposed to reach the carbon neutral by 2050 target, which is already too late according to the science.
The vessel will also be collecting essential data, such as measuring the temperature of the ocean, to assess how much carbon is being absorbed. It is a journey fraught with risk, but with the effects of climate change already being felt across the globe, it's one this teenager believes is worth making. Sonia Gallego, Jazeera, Plymouth, Southern England.